Hi everyone. I thought I'd do something a little different today and actually speak on camera. To me, one of the joys of music is improvisation. I'm not talking about complicated improv like in a jazz band or a jazz combo. I'm talking about simple improv where you're just stringing notes together, making sounds that you like, forming a song or tune or not, or just meandering on your instrument for the joy of it. I improvise in voice, Native American style flute, Dulcimer, and I'm beginning to improvise with my classical flute, my silver flute. With voice, something I might do would be in a group setting of a melodic instrument and percussion, and I do not use words, it's just syllables, such as we ain't away, not away, we are not away, no hey, away, I know way, I know way, I know way, something like that. Words do not get in the way, it's just syllables. So I can listen to a melodic instrument and match it and move within that scale. Native American style flute, a lot of dulcimerists already play, and dulcimer makers make these flutes, some of them do. And that's, for me, I do not read music with it. I read music, but not with this instrument in particular. This is my total freedom improvisation instrument. Something along those lines. Just whatever occurs to me. Note changes, technical things thrown in, popping my fingers. I could even throw my tongue. There are all kinds of, there's a million things you can throw in once you start doing stringing basic notes together. The same is for dulcimer, and some of you may already improvise. Some of you may be afraid to, and I'm going to ask you to not be afraid to, but it's a great way to explore your instrument, to begin writing tunes and songs, or just to have fun. Now, what I start with is just find my basic rhythm and just start playing. There's no half frets on this 1989 Warren May that I have, and I love this dulcimer. There are no half frets, so I cannot play a wrong note. There's no wrong note on here whatsoever. Okay? So I'm going to just make something up, and I might throw a couple chords in. You can do noter style. I use my finger. I like to feel the string, so I don't really use picks. I use my thumb, or use all my fingers for picking, and I use my index finger as a noter, or even my middle finger, whatever occurs to me. And then I can throw chords in and not have to throw the noter away or anything like that. So I'm going to see if I can make up something here. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's just something really simple. I could add a B section to that, go back to that A section, and I've got a tune, a very basic, simple tune. And this is such a wonderful way to explore your instrument, because then you can find chords that sound really interesting. How cool is that? I found that chord while studying an early music piece by Moran Murray. And then, and listening to other people play, like, oh, what did they just play? And you watch their hands in a video, and you duplicate that, and the chord can move. I mean, I love this because you find sounds and colors that you're like, wow, that's so beautiful. You just play that for 5 minutes, and then maybe build around it. One of my tunes, December During the Moon, I found these beautiful chords, and they came together like a pearl necklace. All these notes and chords together, and I made a tune. And just for exploration, you don't even have to write anything. Just explore the instrument and find these wonderful, wonderful sounds and combinations of sounds. So if you're just getting started with improvisation, something you can do, very basic, pick your rhythm, okay? Let's do a 4/4 rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to strum out, out, out. Just simple. 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's it. And just keep going. And you can go for an hour. You can, be like those jam bands. Just go for an hour playing melodies. Even play the middle strings. Oh boy, I love the middle string. Yeah, isn't that nice? I mean, you can't go wrong on the dulcimer. You just really can't. Even the bass string, I love adding the bass string. I have a couple of tunes where I play on the bass string, go back to melody, and I jump around. So it's something to get started on. If you're nervous about improvisation, or you're afraid to play the wrong note, or just hide yourself away so nobody can hear you if you're afraid of anybody hearing you, and or anything like that. But don't be. You can't go wrong on a basic dulcimer. So I'm going to improvise something right now and see if I can string it together. And let's see. I might make a mistake and I might not. I might change something in the middle of it. But we'll see how it goes. Wasn't really a super coherent piece, but I was just playing. I'm just exploring the instrument. I need to explore up high. This is my next study, is to study way up high. A little more plinky territory, but it sounds sweet on the dulcimer. The highs do. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. If you're afraid to improvise, if you're not sure about it, just sit, pick your rhythm, get your strumming pattern, and just use that finger, and even 2 fingers. There we go. But I hope this helps someone who you might be struggling with improvisation, or even just getting started on the dulcimer and not reading tab yet. You've got your dulcimer in the closet. Get that dulcimer out, put it on your lap. I have some of this sticky rubber stuff so it doesn't slide off my lap. Some people use a strap. I don't have any strap buttons on this particular dulcimer to do that. But you can just play. Do not be afraid to just play it. Have fun, explore all up and down. Use 1 finger, use 2 finger chords. Even lay your finger across and bar it. chords. You can do anything you want to. It's whatever comes to you, whatever notes you feel like stringing together to that pearl necklace, and just have a really great time. Thanks for joining me.